Illinois' Jimmy Chase making his second FILA Junior World Team after a two-match victory over Minnesota's Justin LaValle. First off, you said you came in a little nervous about coming out here to Minnesota for the special wrestle-off. Have those nerves kind of subsided?
Yeah, because, you know, there wasn't really a home crowd for anybody. It was Team Illinois cheering me on, Team Minnesota cheering him on, and then all the other teams were just kind of watching, seeing everything unfold.
You've had some pretty good success in this gym here, having wrestled for Glenbard North in the Clash. When you found out it was going to be here, did you think, oh, this would be cool?
Well, actually, we didn't even know it was going to be here until about 10 minutes before weigh-ins, when I had to recheck all my emails, and we just got in here right on time to weigh in. But yeah, once I walked in here, I was excited to know I was wrestling here. It's familiar to me. Brings back good memories.
Do you think he had any bit of a home advantage being from right up the road in Apple Valley outside of Twin Cities?
Probably. It was a little bit easier traveling for him. He could cut weight at home and then come here. I kind of had to cut weight when I got here, stuff like that. But other than that, it's all left out on the mat anyway, so home field or not, you got to go out there and win.
You didn't wrestle in the FILA Junior Trials, and then you got this wrestle-off, but in between you wrestled at the World Team Trials. Do you think your performance or preparation there helped you for this, or what went into that?
I'd say getting my ass kicked pretty bad by Garrison and then losing to Chad Vandever made me kind of put it in gear, thinking I got a little arrogant about my wrestling, and this kind of made me bring it back to what it should be.
Do you feel like you were maybe overlooking the FILA Junior level, concentrating on the seniors too much?
No, because I did do both events in Vegas. I always know there's tough juniors, and he was just a surprise. I had him first match in FILA Junior Nationals. It was my toughest match. I had him here, 2 tough matches. So I mean, no, I don't really overlook anyone.
Now, how about your opponent? Both of you are from relatively high school powerhouses in your state. You're at Glenbard North, him at Apple Valley, but you guys aren't going to a Big 10 or Big 12 program. You're both choosing schools in the Colonial Athletic Association. You're going to Binghamton. He's going to Old Dominion. Do you think this could be the first of many battles with him?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Variety of styles?
I mean, depending on what weight I go next year and what weight he goes, we're obviously about the same size. So, I mean, I'm sure we'll be battling in conference and dual meets and everything, and it'll be good to have maybe someone to train Greco with nearby my weight, you know, something like that.
Well, Binghamton known for it's got some Greco coaching staff there with Scott Green and Andy Saris. How much of Greco-Roman played in your decision to go to Binghamton?
It was about half and half. You know, I mean, I liked folk style last year a lot when everything came about, and I really liked Greco that off season. And it was also about my education. So the wrestling part was just half Greco, half folk style, and the rest, like 70% of it was about my education. I wanted to go to a small school with good academic qualities, get the kind of a learning experience I need.
Kind of also be the big man on campus, so to speak. Josh Patterson placed this year, becoming their D1 their first D1 All-American. Yeah. You're coming in with some pretty high accolades. People are expecting you to do well right away.
Yeah, and you know, I'm going to have to work for it and stuff, and also Donnie Vincent's probably the big man on campus upcoming, so I mean, I'm going to have to jockey for that position, but we're good friends, so I'm just going to have to work for everything I get, starting with Junior Worlds in August.
You're going to be wrestling in Fargo at all?
No.
No Fargo, just Junior Worlds?
I mean, I probably should after that little fiasco that happened my sophomore year. I still have yet to win a Fargo title. It'd be nice, but it's up to my coach, Ike Anderson, we'll see, and my decision, so we'll see.